welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you miss any of my uploads. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to get into my fine fragrance mist haul. Over this past weekend, Bath & Body Works did a $5.95 sale of the full-size fragrance mists. Is there something on my lip? It's always something. It really takes nothing to distract me. Anyways, there was a fine fragrance sale, $5.95. Child, what is wrong with me? There was a body care sale for $5.95 over this past weekend. So the full-size fine fragrances were on sale, and I did pick up some minis. There wasn't a good sale on those, so I don't know. I say all that to really say nothing, but if you're interested in my thoughts on the new luxury, not the new luxuries, but the second installment of the luxury line from Bath & Body Works, then just keep on watching. And as y'all can see, I'm fighting for my life right now because I cannot get it together. It is busy season for me at work, the busiest time of year for me right now, and I'm fighting for my life. So please just bear with me and give me some grace. All right. First bag here. I'm gonna start with those that aren't necessarily new to me. So first here is strawberry pound cake. We know her, we love her, at least most of us love her. This is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream, one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. I think I only have one fragrance mist left in my collection, so I figured I don't really shop as much as I used to, really, because I'm trying not to do the most when it comes to Bath & Body Works. So yeah, I say that to really say nothing, but I grabbed another Miss 2 strawberry pound cake. And then here I have Forever Red. I hope you guys can see that because the light seems a little bright. This is fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla rum, and oak wood. I finished this mist sometime last year I want to say, and I wasn't necessarily rushing to get it back in my collection, but I really do like the scent, and I figured she's been gone long enough, you know, we could stand to bring this one back. It's such a nice woody scent, woody pomegranate scent. I didn't smell this, did I? But we know I love strawberry pound cake, but a nice woody sexy scent. So I feel like you can't really go wrong with having, if you're not a gourmand girly, maybe you could go wrong with strawberry pound cake, but Forever Red, I think most people tend to enjoy this one. Very easy wear. All right, next are the luxuries. So they dropped the ball because they did body care this round and they didn't give us body care last time. And while I don't prefer to gravitate towards the Bath & Body Works like creams and lotions as much these days, really, because they go bad really quickly and they don't leave my skin moisturized like something else like Skin Potion or Body Glaze would, or even like the Fenty butter. Like that stuff actually leaves my skin moisturized and hydrated, and Bath & Body Works doesn't. But if they would have dropped some body care for at least Pink Obsessed, they might have got me with that one, okay? I did say something with that. They dropped the ball on the first roundup with the luxuries line, but they have body care for these now. So the first one I have here is your Cheeky. I am really doing a whole lot of babbling, aren't I? This is pink peppercorn, warm almond flour, and vanilla bean. And I believe this is supposed to be a dupe to Good Girl Blush. And it's a nice warm floral to me. I don't have a Good Girl Blush, but I have one of the other Good Girl flankers. I don't know if it's Legere or Supreme, but I have one of them. One of them, whichever one is the least offensive to me. Don't ask me where it is. I do have a travel spray somewhere, so I'll probably look for that to wear with this. And I like this. It's very pretty. an easy perfumey kind of scent, soft floral. This is a very, very cute. And then next here is Midnight Addiction. And I believe this is supposed to be Black Opium. Ripe plum, rich almond flour, and addictive coffee bean. And this smells like a nice coffee floral. I like this too. Listen, I like all of them. That's why they're here, okay? Because for me, when it comes to Bath & Body Works fragrance mist, I be complaining about how hard it is to get through them. So if I'm gonna buy it, I need to like it in the store before it comes home, okay? I gotta like you in the store before I bring you home, and that's just that. And while I'm not necessarily a Black Opium girly per se, I do love the Black Opium glitter flanker that came out at the end of December. And I have a travel spray too that I will definitely wear this with that. I will honestly also wear this with Dolce & Gabbana The Only One. So I could see these coming together. A nice soft, well, not that soft, but a nice coffee floor. This smells so good. What confuses me is Finery did a mist that was inspired by Black Opium, and I didn't really love that one. I have it, and it's sitting around collecting dust, but this is addictive. I like the addiction word, because I likes this, okay? Again, I had to like it to leave the store with it. This smells really good, and honestly, I had made a couple of different trips to Bath & Body Works during that $5.95 sale, because I had Bopus for the first roundup. And then I didn't buy this with the initial order because I wasn't sure, but I'm glad I smelled this and Your Cheeky. I'm glad I smelled them again when I got in store so I can make up my mind, because, you know, these are good. This is real good. Like, that's why I had to leave the store, okay? That's why I say all that to say. Midnight Addiction. I like this. Next here is Aqua Hour. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. It's watery bergamot, fresh peony, and salty cedarwood. I kept seeing like Ocean de Joya. I guess. This is, if you like an aquatic scent, this smells so good. If you are a fresh girly, so good, so fresh, so clean. I did finish my bottle of Ocean and I am missing it, but I have this. It's not a 1-for-1, but I did like it with Ocean. This is Transcend from the Fluid Project. It's almost empty, but it's still a freshie. So it's not going to replace Ocean. I still need to get Ocean back in my collection because this is good. Next here is Madame Mystique. This is bright red berries, rose petals, and sultry woods. This, yeah, very perfumey. It's kind of similar scent family to Into the Night. These two together. Shall we bring it closer? A Trop Rêve from Louis Vuitton and Madame Mystique. I feel like the girlie said this is supposed to smell like Mon Paris from YSL. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's very perfumey. So if you like Mon Paris, I feel like I also saw Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. I guess it's perfumey. That's what I will say. It's very perfumey. So if you like a perfumey kind of vibe, you will like this. But to me, this is a similar scent family to Into the Night. I wouldn't say 1-for-1, but I would say if you like Into the Night, you probably like this. So definitely enjoy this too. Next here is Seeing Rouge. And this is black currant bud, sweet saffron, and amber moss. This is supposed to smell like baccarat. This smells really good, honestly. It's not too loud. Just a hint of sweetness. Yeah, I like this one. Now, in the stars is also said to smell like baccarat, but there is something about in the stars that I don't really like, despite how it's almost empty. I've been using this more so as a room spray, but there is something in here that I don't like, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the star flower. I don't know if it's the musk, but these two do not smell alike to me whatsoever. I like this one better, so I'm glad this one's almost gone. But yeah, I don't know, something about this where it's not bad. Like and I feel like it's really, I really only feel like this about the mist form of this. I don't think I had an issue with the body wash or the lotion. I think it's just the mist form. Something about the mist I'm not really jamming with. That has nothing to do with Seeing Rouge. Seeing Rouge, really good, okay? These two, Instant Crush, Seeing Rouge, I gotta have them. Got to have them. Can't wait for this combo right here. And I've also found this in TJ Maxx. This is Better Rouge. So I could see these two. We could do this too. This seems just a little more sweet to me though than Seeing Rouge, but still all the more better for me because I do enjoy a sweeter scent. So I can't wait to wear this, and I'm definitely going to be adding Cotton Candy Casino. Am I saying that right? Because Cotton Candy, no, that's not right. Casino Royale Cotton Candy Nights. Definitely be from Dua. I'm definitely going to be adding that to this as well, and whatever else that has cotton candy from Dua, definitely going to be adding that too. So great find here with Seeing Rouge. Next here is Loyal to You. This is supposed to be Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion. I have two. We have two. This is Sweet Lemon Blossom, Orange Flower, and Vanilla Marshmallow. Now, do I like Devotion? No, absolutely not. Okay, the girls can have her. Y'all can have her. You can have her. And don't give her back. Okay. I have tried with Devotion. I even bought a travel spray for myself. I just can't get with it. Something about it. I can smell that lemon gourmand that it's supposed to be. But imagine like the most decadent lemon gourmand fluffy dessert, and somebody goes and has the audacity to spill black pepper all over it. So while you can see the dessert, you can smell it, but there's this thick layer of black pepper over it that's blocking you from your blessing, essentially. That's my experience with Devotion. I've tried it many times. It's not for me. I bought Devotion Intense, which is better, but the more I spray it, the more it starts to remind me of the original. So I have that travel spray somewhere around here, and I do want to finish it. I still have to say, let's see what Loyal to You smells like. This is what it's supposed to smell like. This sweet, fluffy, edible lemon dessert. Ooh. Now this, okay, I can't wait. All right. Hard to get, obviously. What else? That new Zesty Lemon Cake, which is, what is it called again? Ice Lemon Pound Cake dupe from Dua. There's Sweet Lemon Pastry, which is baked by Acro. I'm also going to try this with Love Don't Be Shy, Floral Marshmallow, and all those other Lemon Gourmand dupes. What did I say? All those other Love Don't Be Shy dupes. And Capri Lemon Sugar from Kayali. This, that's why I got two. This is so good. If you love a good citrus gourmand, okay, you need this, because these two are gonna go so good together. And that reminds me, I have a travel spray of this I'm trying to finish, and I lost it. So anyways, let's move on. And next, Guilty as Fig. Y'all, again, you see how much I like this one. This is supposed to be a dupe to Father Figure from Fleur, and I don't think I've ever smelled that. And after smelling this, I'm like, do I need Father Figure? This is Fig Nectar, Lush Jasmine, and Creamy Musk. Y'all, It is just the creamiest floral. It is soft. So what happened was I actually smelled these in store like the week before this sale. So I already had my mind made up. I was going to be buying these once a sale came. So luckily it came. But that day I used a reward to get the Guilty as Fig purse spray. Because I was like, I got to have this one. So now I have this one. I'm obviously going to be wearing it with Gris Charnel. Like this is immediately what I had in mind once I smelled this. Immediately. And then I follow, what is their name? Radames. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, okay? But let's see, we have room here. Okay. I'm gonna have their IG right up here with a post they had, because they had layered this with Donna Green Stravaganza, and I've already worn this with Gris Charnel. So again, okay, and it ain't just because it's green, because we know how I love green, but these two go together. I just know it. So of this new luxury line, it's a tough one because I really love this one. I love Loyal to You. I like all of them a lot. That's why I bought them all. There are two others. There's Covered in Roses, which I already have. And there's Viva Vanilla, which those were part of the first release of this luxuries line. They knocked it out the park with this one. Like, they were in their bag with this second instance of the luxuries line, and I believe they're coming out with a third round. I think I saw it on Bath and Bucks on Instagram that they're supposed to be around 3 to the luxury line. I think there's one supposed to be coming for Burberry Her, which why? Because they gave us Fall and Bloom, which whatever. There's supposed to be a pistachio one, which I think is supposed to be around like the Yum pistachio vibe. There's some others, but there's a few more that's supposed to be coming with this line. I'm excited to smell those whenever that shows up. I don't know when. Spring 3. So if you know how the Bath and Body Works calendar goes, whenever Spring 3 is supposed to be releasing, then that's when we can expect to see them. So yeah, highly recommend checking these out in store if you haven't gotten your nose on these yet, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. And if you want to grab you body cream or shower gel, I don't know if they had lotions. I think I just saw body creams, mist, and shower gels. But yeah, and if they decide to spin the block on Pink Obsessed, okay, and give us body care, I might have to have it, okay? I might have to have it. I think that's the only one I would cave in and buy body care for, because it's Donna Born Aroma. And I think they did full-size perfumes as well, because the purse sprays were new. They didn't have purse sprays last time. They just gave us mist. So they gave us purse sprays and full-size fragrances. Now, I'm interested to see if those will end up at SAS, the full-size perfumes for this line. Because I ain't got no issue with waiting it out to see if they do. If the full-size fragrances for these show up on the sale, like racks at summer SAS, or even next winter SAS, I'm going to have them. So, yeah. And then on top of that, they dropped some luxury men's scents. Y'all, this first one here I picked up is Rouge Rebel. This is Sparkling Apple, Amberwoods, and Sugared Musk. And this smells really good. It's kind of clean, but still like that Baccarat kind of vibe. I picked up Seeing Rouge again. This has Sparkling Apple, Amberwoods, and Sugared Musk. And this has, again, Black Currant Butt, Sweet Saffron, and Amber Moss. But again, they don't smell one for one, but they have a similar vibe, and they both smell so good. This is what happens when you visit the store looking at stuff. You get caught up because these weren't even on my radar. I was in there. I'm like, since I'm here, I might as well smell a few things. And I smelled the men's line. Some of them were a little too masculine leaning for me, where I'm like, you have to stay at the store. But this, yeah. But honestly, y'all, I think this one is going to be in my top 5 of all of the fragrance mists I've picked up. This is my signature. This one. This is Golden Pineapple, Orange Flower, and Tonka Bean. This smells so freaking good. So good. I've worn this a couple of nights in a row. Okay. Whew. With All Fair. These two together. Listen, I didn't know what hit me. Like, can I actually see through this? I have a mini dent in this. Let me put this down. Okay, let me put this up to the light. I'm down here already. So right there. And this is one that once I start spraying, I can't stop spraying it. This smells so freaking good. This will smell really good on the man. This smells so good. I feel like if you like All Fair, I'm not going to say they 1 for 1, but if you like All Fair, you probably like this. I feel like All Fair has Orange Blossom and Tonka Bean in it. Okay. It doesn't have pineapple, but listen, there's a citrus. This smells so good. All right, if you haven't smelled the men's scents from their luxury line and you don't mind a unisex scent, definitely smell my signature in Rouge Rebel for sure. Now, with that being said, there are some of these minis in single notes, I guess, circulating around, and I stumbled upon a store that in my area that had some, so I went to check them out. They have 12 of these, and I picked up 8. So the 4 I didn't pick up, 2 of them were like freshies, and I figured I had in this haul I have Aqua Hour, and that one I liked better as a freshie than the other 2 that were on the table, so those could stay at the store. And then there was a cedarwood one, and there was another one, sandalwood. Those were a little masculine leaning. Wait, it was one freshie, Ocean something. Then it was Iris. Me and Iris, we don't, my Iris, if I'm wearing Iris, it's got to be mixed with something. I can't do Iris on its own. So that for me had to stay at the store, along with the 2 masculine ones and that freshie that wasn't loud enough. That one, again, those could stay at the store. Yeah, I might spin the block. If I decide I change my mind, I want to get them, then I'll cross that bridge. But let's get into the 8 that I picked up. First here is Blackberry Burst. And I feel like it's just blackberry, maybe. I think. And this is a tart but slightly juicy, but more so tart blackberry. This is gonna go with Madison Avenue. I think it's Madison Avenue that I have from Bond Number 9. Whichever one that is that has that blackberry note, this is gonna go really good with that. If you liked Black Raspberry Vanilla from Bath and Body Works, you'd probably like this. If you liked the blackberries and basil, you'd probably like, well, I didn't really like blackberries and basil, so maybe not. But again, this one I do like. This one is not a love, but it's cute and it'll serve its purpose. Next up is Coconut Nectar. And this one, Fleshy coconut. Soft, sweet, really good. This reminds me of the coconut. I think the coconut scent that they had. Really good. Next up is Zesty Peach. And this is, imagine you put your nose up to a peach, like so close to where like the little hairs on it tickle you or your nose a little. This is a fresh, juicy peach. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what they were saying is that these you can mix and match with each other. So, is it like fragrance mist form of Soli notes going on here? I don't know. But, yeah. Because I think they're saying like this one you could mix with the vanilla, which I have an idea for that I'm going to get to in a minute. Next up here is Warm Tonka. I can't. And this one is just soft, but I had something in mind. Cashmere and Tonka from Dawkins Arome and Warm Tonka. I'm definitely going to be trying these two out. I feel like this would be a great bedtime scent. Chilling around at home, not doing anything, work from home morning or whatever. So this one, I wouldn't say it's in my top one that you need to rush out and grab. I grabbed this because it was buy three get one, which is not a good sale. Please don't. Okay. I just felt like I'm not sure when I spin the block back to Bath and Body Works to revisit these, and that store was a little too far for me to feel like I just willy-nilly wander in there. Like, it's too far. So that's why I grabbed these. But I wonder if they would like honor if there's like a sale that comes up if I go and try to get some of my money back. I don't know. I'm gonna move on though. But I say all that to say that the Tonka one, it's okay. Probably is better off for layering with something. So yeah, don't really expect too much from it. Next here is Amber Suede. And this one is soft. Is that peppery on me? Hold on. I didn't recall this being spicy. I think I sprayed something else over there already. This one is soft, but I could see me trying this with Gold Fluid from Dua, which is Gentle Fluidity Gold. And I will also probably just add this on to Sol de Janeiro number 40. So it's not coming off very loud for me right now, but I only sprayed it like twice. So yeah, another one which if I had to rank these 1 through 8, it would not be in the top 4. Next up is Vibrant Jasmine. And this one is a sweet floral. This is the type of jasmine I prefer. Not that heady, in your face, annoying jasmine. I like a sweet jasmine note. This, yes. I love a sweet floral. So this one would be one of my more preferred scents from this new single note line, if that's what these are. Yeah, this one, if you like a nice, soft, inoffensive floral, you'd like this. If you've ever smelled Saint by Kat Von D before they discontinued it for the second time, you probably like this. Yeah. Next up here is Toasted Pistachio. And this smelled like the coziest. It's literally a cozy, toasty pistachio. Yeah. This one got me wondering, like, should I don't want to drive back all the way over there, but I wouldn't be opposed to swapping out like maybe the Amber Blush for another one of these. Maybe. I have tried this with Heal the Way. Can you say cozy? extra cozy. And the pistache body butter, y'all, it's everything. Everything. This is, it's such an inviting, cozy scent. I love this. And then last but not least is Wild Vanilla. And this one, it's just straight vanilla. Like, I do like it. I feel like it'll be great to layer with, because I am thinking of the vanilla and peach to go with Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. If I layer these two together and add in Ruby Orchid, that might work out. So yeah. Now this vanilla isn't too loud. It's decent enough. So I wouldn't be opposed to, if I just want to do some vanilla overload, I would do Van Ecstasy and Wild Vanilla. Like, I would be in like serious vanilla overload with these two. But the vanilla one, it's cool too. I'm not mad at this. It's not like worth running out of your way for, but it's cool too. Now, of the 8 I picked up, I would say my top 4 would be Coconut Nectar, Toasted Pistachio, Vibrant Jasmine, and Zesty Peach. Okay, me and coconut scents, I might not wear them as often as I would like to based on how much I like them, but I love me a good coconut scent. I love this fleshy coconut kind of vibe. The pistachio one, I'm locked in. And I've been locked in with pistachio. Vibrant Jasmine is a very easy wear. It'll be great for the spring. A nice sweet floral. And Zesty Peach, like if you've smelled and like the sweet peach nectar from Native, you'd probably like Zesty Peach. Again, with spring hopefully showing up at some point soon. This would be great for the spring, air, and summer. Now, as for the next 4, they're not duds. They're just... they're not duds, but if these were the only ones that were in the store, I wouldn't say run out and grab them. Like, I'm sure they have their own target audience, you know, to each their own. But they'd be great to layer, because in my hand here I have the Tonka and Vanilla, which I'm sure this will go amazingly with so many different layering combinations. It wouldn't be too much. It'll just blend in perfectly. But yeah, it really depends on your own personal taste and scent profile. And the blackberry one, I feel like it'll be good for spring. A nice blackberry floral. I might even try this with the jasmine one, see how that goes. So yeah. Now amber suede, now that I'm thinking about it more, I may or may not keep. I might spray it a couple more times just to see. And if I really feel like I just really don't want it, I'll probably just see if I can exchange it for another Toasted Pistachio. But that's it for this fragrance mist haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.